Hey and welcome to Zerogokin Reviews. Although, instead of actually reviewing anything, I'm going to be hyping up future reviews. Wow, what a great idea for a video, Mr. Gokin. My respect for you only grows. Why, thank you, imaginary audience member. I will remember you as the only person who respects what I do here. Anyway, today's video is sponsored by JPFans, who, as you already know, are a proxy service for Japanese goods, and through them, I bought some Japanese goods. Crazy, I know. Subscribe for more quirky and insane hijinks. Tune in next week for when I eat shredded cheese straight out of the bag. Now let's talk about the things I got, or at least a few of them. First, we have the BuzzMod Bochi. I've been meaning to get this, since I want to compare it to the other Bochi figures, especially now that there is a Figma that I did pre-order. It isn't here yet, leave me alone. Which is something I didn't do for this figure, because it looked rather bad. But now that I have other figures to compare it with, I want it for reviewing purposes and reviewing purposes alone. Just by looking at the promotional images, I wouldn't recommend getting this otherwise. Anyone with a functioning frontal lobe would have seen this and thought it looked like dog shit. Is it dog shit? Let's find out. Eventually. Again, I'm here to hype shit up. Are you hyped, motherfucker? Next we have what for me is the big ticket item. Not exactly the one I'm most excited for, but it is the one with the most sex appeal. It is, of course, the Super Action Statue, Speedwagon, the best waifu. I originally missed out on the pre-order for this. I don't remember why. My ass might have just been fucking broke. I of course made sure to get the bonus part, which is this hat, and there are no official images of the figure wearing it for some reason. Perhaps they didn't want people at Wanfest to uncontrollably orgasm in a public space. You can get this figure for a reasonable price outside of Japan, just not with the bonus part. All the listings I can find are more than twice as expensive, possibly a good reason to get in on proxy services, if you're a good boy. I even have a special discount code for you to pay less on shipping. And by good boy, I mean you watch this entire godforsaken video, or I guess you can just check the description. I probably put it there. I bought a crab. I don't know, it's a crab. I didn't even originally buy this. The thing I put in my cart just became this, which, crikey, that eBay price is absurd. Then there's like a Gundam. Damn, I bought a thing that's cheaper on a Japanese site than eBay. Completely unexpected. It's almost like a twist. I'm not reviewing this one, fuck off. The last figure I bought was Chaos Johnson from Stranger of Paradise, a game you'll be surprised to learn is not about killing chaos. It's also a game nobody cares about, and I've never played. I don't even like Final Fantasy. Furthermore, I think Tetsuya Nomura is a fucking hack. Yet for some reason, I've always really wanted this figure. Despite how the last Playarts Kai I had was a complete piece of dog shit and I forever swore off the line, I still bought this. A completely badass design from a game that, looking in, I find endlessly charming. I do actually want to get around to playing this game, which is something I can say about 3,000 other games. So will I get to it? The fuck I know. On eBay and even on Square Enix's site, this figure is very expensive, whereas I was able to find one for this much. There was one for about $30 more that isn't missing part of the original packaging, but I want to throw the box away anyway, so it'll fit in a suitcase easier, meaning the cheaper option is the better one for me. Although normally I would pay the extra $30. Very excited to get this. Will it be good? I have no faith in Square Enix, but hopefully I'm proven wrong. Will I review it? I don't know. There aren't many reviews of this figure, so it might be worth doing just for that. But I don't know if it's a good use of my time. Leave a comment if you think Square Enix deserves a chance at redemption, or if you think they don't but you still want to see this reviewed anyway, or some third thing I could say to bait engagement. I am definitely not desperate, and the algorithm is very good for my mental well-being. Thank you for thinking about my mental health. Imaginary audience member that I made up who does not exist. Everything else I bought was not a figure. I got some figure accessories because Good Smell Company makes business decisions specifically to give me psychic damage. They have Good Smell Online Shop exclusive faceplates for a lot of their Blue Archive Figmas. Thankfully, people in Japan will sell just the bonus parts, so I went and bought fucking all of them. No. I don't have a problem. Obviously, I didn't get the one I already had, which thankfully was the most expensive one. Tune in to the eventual Figma Mika review to hear my unbridled fucking rage. Assholes in America will rarely just sell you the fucking bonus, and look at what this piece of shit wants for it. How about you eat a goddamn dick? I did get even more things, because I have no self-control, but I'll keep those a surprise. Sprinkle in a little mystery. Ooh, what did this asshole on the internet get? I for some reason want to know this information. As you may have noticed, some things are way cheaper in Japan, and while you can't normally access them, much like the Speranza, that Dark Age of Technology starship from the Adeptus Mechanicus fleet, JPFans has access to chrono weapons, that instead of teleporting their target a nanosecond into the past, so their past and future selves collide and annihilate each other by existing in the same space, they teleport you into a Japanese man, and instead of exploding, you can just buy things from Japan now. Is that a really stupid and complicated way of telling you a thing you already knew? Why, yes. You're very smart and kinda hurtful, unlike JP fans who were gracious enough to sponsor yet another video. For some reason, if you would like to give them a go, there is an affiliate link in the description, and because you've watched this entire video to get to this point, you've therefore been a good boy. Which isn't a weird thing for an adult to say to another adult. You fucking better be an adult. I do have an exclusive code, 20Gokin, which will give you 20% off shipping. This is also a good time to remind you that you will have to pay shipping. Use their shipping estimation tools, make sure you understand the policies your country has about importing goods. I'm telling you this so you don't complain at me. I'm not your dad. Yet. Your mom? She's playing hard to get. You don't know this, but she's just like that, okay? I know her better than you ever have. Don't worry though. We're going to get together. There's nothing you can do about it. Now that we've completed the other parts of the video, are you excited to see my future reviews that are definitely coming out? This is not a joke. You'll see. Why did I make this so long? What is wrong with me? That's about it. Thank you to JP fans for sponsoring the video, and I'll see y'all next time.